This is for all the Emilyers.
All right, y'all. Let's see what she's got, y'all. All right, you fail.
Oh! You suck! You're parking here.
Look at that. Look at that. Already hit the front car. No, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my. We are killing people today.
Oh! Wait, I didn't know I did that.
Bro, what? Damn. Bro, you cooked me.
Well, you can redeem with the written test.
Oh shit.
Okay, let's do a written test.
Okay.
What should you do at a yellow traffic light? A. Slam on the brakes. B. Speed up to cross before the light turns red.
Wait, am I in Louisiana when I like okay? Because I swear to God, I know what the Louisiana answer is on that one, bro. All right.
C. Stop if it's safe to do so. D. Drive through the intersection but slowly.
Typically with yellow, you should not accelerate to cross. It should be a coasting or consistent speed if you have to do the yellow. But if it's an unsafe stop, like to avoid an unsafe, erratic, and sudden stop. But out of those answers, yeah, C final answer.
C, final answer.
Yeah, pick it.
Okay, the answer is C. Great job.
However, in Louisiana, yeah, them motherfuckers be like, if it's yellow, floor it, and 2 cars get the red light pass. I swear to God, they just don't give a fuck, dude. They just boom, boom, boom.
That's funny. Okay, you read question 2.
Dude, the Louisiana's so fucking cringe. Okay, you're approaching a flashing red light at an intersection.
Yeah.
Cars on the cross street don't have a light. What should you do?
What do you mean don't, like, okay.
I'm literally reading a thing here. Stop completely and drive ahead when you can safely do so. B, stop and give the right of way only to the vehicle on your right. C, keep going.
No.
Stops are for solid red lights.
No.
D, perform a rolling stop since the red light is flashing.
No. That sounds weird, so I'm gonna say A. Stop completely and drive ahead when you can safely do so.
That's a safe answer. Okay, and the
A,
answer,
I'm locking it in.
Locking it in, y'all. A, final answer, and the answer is correct.
Oh
A,
my God.
Stop completely at the flashing red light and continue driving only when you can safely do so.
Yeah, the thing with like only on your right was sus.
Yeah, that was also the cross street kind of makes it a little bit more ambiguous in that like you have to know what cross streets are, and that like we're talking about like, it's like a functioning 4-way, or it's like no, there's like there's obviously a priority way, and you're at the non 4-way stop sign.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, that wording was actually kind of ass.
Next question for Trihex.
Hey guys, do you need a new computer? Of course you do. In that case, you need to check out Starforge Systems. Not only does Starforge Systems make the best PCs in the universe, but it has my own personal seal of approval. They have 6 awesome computers, ranging from entry-level to top-of-the-line streaming PCs, so you can find the perfect computer for you. Not only that, but their 2-year full parts and labor warranty can put you at ease when buying your new computer. Head to starforgesystems.com today and get the computer that you deserve.
You are driving on the highway and wish to pass the vehicle in front of you. What is the first thing you should do? Honk your horn to keep from surprising the driver.
Okay.
B, check to see if everything is clear. C, shake your arm out of the window. D, all choices are incorrect.
Ooh, wow. I mean, B is a valid option, but because my gut reaction would be, okay, if you wanna pass somebody, you have to check your rear view, check your blind spot, check your side mirrors first before you do anything.
What is the first thing you should do?
First thing you should do.
Oh my God, this is hard. I don't know.
See, the problem is like the D, all these are incorrect. It's kind of like that catch-em-all.
I know.
Trying to take it too seriously. I would go the safe answer. I'd go with B, but like if it's like one of those like got 'em bullshits where it's like actually, because hear me out, right?
Yeah.
The other, well, it says highway, not a regular road, because I'm like, okay, well, first off, you want to pass somebody, is it a dotted line or is it a solid line? Is it a
the highway?
Right, so it's a highway, so therefore, I would think the lines can only be dotted, right? So due to highway, I disqualified that being a possibility, so I'm gonna go with B.
B, final answer.
Lock it in, B.
The answer is, it's B, yeah!
Girl, you had me like, okay, all right. Because I'm like, man, if it's some semantic bullshit, like, God, that was so fucking grime. Okay, all right. Stella is driving in the far right lane of a multi-lane road. Okay,
I do that all the time.
But she needs to make a left turn that's coming up in 50 feet.
No!
What should she do?
Don't make it. She can't do it. Okay.
Okay, all right. A, brake and wait for vehicles to go around her. B, drive past the turn and keep going until she finds a safe place to turn around. C, cut across the lanes to make the turn in time. D, slow down traffic enough to make her turn.
Okay, the obvious one. The one where
now, if important here, they didn't clarify if Stella's a Karen or not. So I don't know if that's like a, you know.
Maybe she'll go over right away. She'll go, Wah!
Bro, I know what half of Louisiana would do with this fucking shit.
So you go, cut across.
Okay.
So the obvious one, B, like the one where you go forward and wait. Okay, B, final answer.
B, lock it in, y'all. B it is. Drum roll. B, because she doesn't have enough time to slow down properly and use her turn signal to warn of the vehicles, Stella should keep going and turn around later.
Yeah.
How many times have I seen on these fucking Austin highways, these motherfuckers are cutting 4 lanes of traffic. Oh, that's my turn. Yank, yoink.
They go, whoop,
yeah, they be hitting that initial D all the fucking way, dude.
Yeah, they always do
they don't
that.
fucking care.
Okay, these are pretty easy. Emma has her vehicle's gear on reverse while turning the wheel right. Which way will her vehicle go? Emma's vehicle will drive forward to the right. Emma's vehicle will back out to the left. Emma's vehicle will back out to the right. Emma's vehicle will not know what to do. That's a genuine.
Lord have mercy. So she's in reverse and she's turning her wheel right? Is that what it was? Correct?
Has her vehicle's gear on reverse while turning the wheel right.
Then her car would go left, right? Or not left, right? Her car, the vehicle would go backwards to the left. Right? Wait, I'm trying to think here, like.
They're looking at chat.
I'm not looking at chat. I'm trying to think, like, I've never had to, like, answer the question. I don't think of it in a word way, so I'm trying to, like, think about what happens, like, what I'm doing when I'm turning, because I never think about turning the wheel right. I'm just like, okay, I'm just doing the thing. So I'm turning the wheel right.
You turn the wheel right.
If I'm turning the wheel right while going in reverse, I'm like overthinking it right now. I'm trying to think. I want to make sure I don't get this wrong, so I feel like it'd be kind of cringe. Like, the way it's worded, I'm like, the vehicle would turn the wheel right, the vehicle would go
back out to the what?
Back out to the right, right? I know how to back up. I'm fucking, this is such a weird question to ask me, because I never had to think of it this way. When you do this, the tires do this, right? and when you do like that, that means that you're doing this, and it's gonna. I might get this wrong, actually. I feel like I'm so fucking cringe right now. All right, whatever options, back out to the right. Final answer.
Back out to the right.
Back out to the right. Yeah, when you turn right, I'm trying to think of, like, am I confusing how you back up versus when you back up with a trailer? I feel like when you back up with a trailer, it's like the opposite of the opposite.
What?
I don't know. Yeah, I might crash my.
Okay, what's your final answer?
Read them again. I'll tell you the letter.
A, Emma's vehicle will drive forward to the right. B, Emma's vehicle will back out to the left. C, Emma's vehicle will back out to the right.
Let's go with C. Final answer. Fuck it.
The answer is...
Man, I'm so fucking cringe. I get this wrong.
To the left.
Man, I think...
On opposite day, it is right.
Oh, thank God.
To the right.
You farmed so hard, Emily. Jesus. Okay, so I was thinking of when you're backing with a trailer attached. That's why I was like freaking out. I'm like, okay, which one of these is like, I know what I'm doing when I'm doing it, but I can't think. I never thought of it like in terms of like words and shit.
But so, when we parallel park, you go this way and then you go to the right.
Hey, I'm all feeling. You give me a textbook and all that. Come on now.
Okay.
All that motherfucker reading. I got time for all that.
With the trailer.
I gotta drive. Before changing gears to reverse, it is important to blank. A, have 2 hands on the steering wheel. B,
all of the above.
That's actually not an option here.
Crap.
A, let me finish reading the question. B, have a clear view of the front windshield. C, let go of the brake. Or D, have a clear view of the rear window.
Huh? Is it not all of them?
I mean, apparently not, and it's some bullshit here.
Okay, I'm not looking at chat.
This some actual bullshit here.
Okay, before going into reverse,
kind of
I mean,
bullshit.
it's probably the rear window, right?
You're asking me. I don't know. You're asking her to tell. I don't know. I can't tell you shit. I know what answer I would pick, but this question's kind of bullshit though.
Okay, it's either A or D. It's either the hands or the rear view.
Again, but the best thing I can give here is that before changing gears to reverse,
but all the
blink.
cars have cameras now, so this question is stupid.
It is stupid.
Okay, I'm gonna go with D. Final
I
answer.
will agree with you. The question is fucking stupid.
D. Final answer.
All right, you're picking D. Have a clear view of the rear window. That is more important than A, B, or C. That is more important than letting go of the brake. That is more important than having a clear view of the front windshield, and that is more important than having two hands on that steering wheel.
Yes.
You've committed to D.
Yes.
Drum roll, chat. D.
Oh, thank God.
When you're about to drive in reverse, it's important to have a clear view of the rear window before you change gears.
Duh.
So, I mean, yeah, duh, I agree. But again, the big takeaway there was before changing gears is the only reason why I thought it was that answer too.
Okay.
Because the question's kind of shitty.
Yeah. One question left each. So if one of us gets either of these wrong, then the other one's the winner. Okay, so this is very crucial.
Very crucial.
This is really hard.
Oh, man. Fuck.
You're not, I don't think you're gonna get this. Uh-oh, the RNG. How is your following distance determined? A. Counting seconds from when the driver in front of you passes an object until you pass it.
Mm-hmm.
B. Observing how long it takes the person behind you to pass the object you just went by. C. Observing how long it takes you to get close to the vehicle in front of you. D. Observing how quickly you can pass mile markers.
Two of those answers were really shitty ones, so it's narrowed down to, I think it was A and D.
Okay.
You should be within 2 seconds passing what they pass at most. Otherwise you're too close. That's like a rule that I govern by, but let's keep going here. But that might be the official formal way to determine safe distance. Tell me D again.
Observing how quickly you can pass mile markers.
That sounds like a more formal way, but I don't think you always have mile markers to utilize. So I don't know how universal that is. It feels kind of like a dot in there, that's the technical answer, but I don't know if it's the most practical answer. Like A and D are both kind of practical, but I feel like D would be like the sanitized answer. See, it's kind of like, this one's kind of shitty because it's like, I feel like A and D are both like valid answers, but one is like the objectively correct answer.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like shitty. When you're in traffic, you don't have a fucking mile marker to utilize here.
Exactly, you don't.
Yeah, so this is kind of, so my gut reaction is A. My emotions say A. My logic says D, but I'm leaning towards A. A is the one with the counting, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna go with A. Final answer.
The answer is A.
I'm talking about, bro.
Well, duh.
Bro. Yeah, that was. God damn.
That made sense.
Bro, yeah, that was some fucking cringe.
Okay, my turn.
All right. Question 8. All the following options are good strategies to avoid fatigue, except there's some fucking free ass question here. Except A, making sure your car isn't too warm. B, switching drivers often. C, driving more aggressively. D, rolling down the window.
Oh, I wonder what it could be.
Look at this whole free ass question. Do they give me a fucking sweat ass shit?
C, final answer.
Yeah, not even dramatic here. Yeah, C. Having the right temperature, switching drivers often, and rolling down the windows are all ways to avoid fatigue.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Okay, let me take
dramatic.
Practice driving test.
First to not fail?
Yes, first to not fail.
Or whatever, kind of like tennis or whatever.
When driving at speeds under 30 miles per hour, keep a minimum following distance of 1, 2, 3, or 4 seconds. We can skip that one. That one's too hard.
No. I'm not a pussy. I'm about this shit. The key thing here, though, is that like the implication here is that there's a different minimum following for above 30 miles an hour. That's what my takeaway here is going to be. So let me look at this again and see. I would want to keep it. I mean, I want to be. I don't want to follow aggressively anyway. So it's just like the higher your seconds, the further away you're following. So it's like, let's go with 2 seconds.
Okay.
And see what happens.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and you want to tap
2 seconds.
2. I'm trying to overthink it, but I feel like
it is 6 questions, so you have 3 questions, I have 3 questions, and see who gets more right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, these are like, this is like crazy right now.
Okay.
Shit.
This sign means
Wait, we
don't know.
Oh,
We don't know till later.
Oh shit.
This sign means No. Narrow bridge ahead, lane ends, or roadway narrows. This one. Industrial area. Okay, that's my answer. When involved in an accident, you should provide your insurance registration, your full name and address, reasonable assistance, anyone injured, all the above.
Oh, that's bait. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the above.
Okay.
Free.
My time.
Carried.
This sign means slippery when wet. Oh my.
I got that outside my bedroom door. Alright.
If your wheels drop off the pavement and onto the shoulder of the road, you should brake hard and turn sharply back onto the pavement. Stop your car on the edge of the road. Slow down and very carefully turn back onto the pavement. Maintain your speed and turn sharply back on the pavement. Here, you're gonna just look at it.
Okay. I'm assuming here you just like you suck and you didn't. There's not like bad weather or anything that caused you to go off the pavement. So I'm gonna go with slow down, reduce your risk, and very carefully is key here, turn back onto the pavement, because stopping entirely sounds pretty abrupt thing here. So I'm gonna go with C.
Okay.
And go with that.
Why are mine just shapes? A stop sign is shaped. This isn't very fair. It's a circle, right? No, kidding.
Oh my god.
An octagon. Okay, this isn't very fair. You got all the hard ones.
Bro. Well, then see if I got carried here. I think we passed all.
You got all of them right.
Bro, look at
it was 2 seconds.
Bro.
Chat.
I'm cracked. I'm fucking cracked, dude.
You actually got that right. I thought because I was saying 3 seconds.
Try hard, dude. Fucking let chat get fucked then, dude. Chat was saying I did 20 corrections earlier. I didn't run over this shit earlier. Hello, like
what?
The parallel parking. So you know.
Keep a minimum following distance of 2 seconds when slowing under. Wow. Okay, is there next section. Okay. When driving in fog, use your parking lights, use your low beams, use your high. Oh god. It makes no difference which lights you use. Oh no.
I know the answer here.
Oh, you do?
So,
I think it's
when you're driving in fog, first off, what are even parking lights? Like parking lights, I assume are lights that you can only use when you're in park gear, ? Low beams, that's your regular. High beams is when you like do the deliberately bright, obnoxious shit. And it makes a difference which lights you use. I mean, this is like kind of a trap question because like there are specifically fog lights that some vehicles are equipped with, but they're not. This is not a standard feature on all vehicles, and they're not being mentioned in this question here. So I would have to go with, given they're only offering parking low and high beams, yes, it makes no difference, but you can. Some vehicles do have fog lights equipped, but your non-fog lights would make no difference in fog.
Okay, so it's low beams, right? Wait, what? You put that?
The answer is it makes no. They all equally.
Wait, really?
They equally don't help you do anything with like unobscuring the fog. So like it doesn't. They all equally are shit. IMO.
Okay, good answer.
And no, the actual answer is you need to just drive slower because the conditions are not yielding you with good visibility.
Okay.
Like driving on low or high beams doesn't really help you do anything.
We'll see what the quiz says. Okay. If you miss your exit on an interstate expressway, stop making sure no. Get off at the next exit and come back. Roll down your window and ask the driver next to you for help. Back up on the highway. Okay, I might have some good RNG.
Don't follow other cars too closely because you may not see the road between the cars. You may not have time to stop if the vehicle in front of you suddenly slows or stops suddenly. You may not see the vehicle's turn signals, you may not see the other vehicle's brake lights. I mean, the ultimate thing about following too closely is mostly rooted in B. But I mean, all these are kind of valid in their own way. Just which one's the most valid?
Yeah, all of them.
I'm gonna go. B's probably the biggest one though.
Okay.
Well, you gotta.
Yeah, that makes sense. Always signal when. I don't even have to read it.
It's
a lucky day.
God, you could get into these free ass ones, dude. Okay. Defensive drivers should always keep their eyes moving. Look for developing trouble spots.
Okay,
have a plan of action. I mean, yeah, farm.
Okay, my turn. Okay, so it'll be either this question or this fog light question. It's like the determine the winner.
Like it, yeah.
If an officer is directing traffic at a working traffic light, drivers should follow the direction hung the officer. I would do D, but I think the right answer is B. Okay, so you're gonna lock in the fog one, right?
Man, you're farming me hard on that one. I didn't know it was even allowed to reconfirm that, but
I mean, you already locked it in.
Yeah. So I mean, I gotta look it up.
Oh.
Damn.
It's the low beams.
Damn. Use your low beams.
Use your low beams. Rest in pepperoni on a stick.
Now, I got it wrong, but I was very elaborative in the fact that I wasn't saying that neither low nor high were bad, but I thought that neither of them made a big difference. Like obviously you're gonna use some lights, but I thought the question was rooted in like, oh, you know, yeah, you know, you can still drive in normal conditions as long as you have like, you know, you have some lights on.
I didn't. I mean,
that was a really ambiguous question. I felt because like.
Yeah, it's a
was
hard
it indicative of like the function of fog lights? Is it indicative of like, oh, you shouldn't be driving at all if you can't see good visibility? You know, because it makes no difference to me to be like, okay, yeah, you shouldn't treat foggy visibility as like the same as like, you know, high visibility roads and whatnot. Yeah.
But alas, I win.
All right, yeah.
Your boy for me.
Your boy overthought it. Honestly, I mean, was this really fair though, y'all? I mean, I'm competing against a freaking Columbia graduate who like is a super book nerd worm.
No, but I just got lucky with all the questions, honestly.
I'd argue my answer was rooted in being a good driver and not a bad driver, so it's like whatever.